Bonjour et bienvenue à tous. Thank you, Chris, for this fascinating presentation on the new STM32MP13. And welcome to everyone in our ST site in Rousset, in the beautiful south of France. It's clear that security and performance play major roles in how creators shape embedded systems. Today, a general-purpose microcontroller must be flexible enough to serve most products well, while also offering the most hardened security mechanism. It's about finding the perfect balance between performance, security, and cost-effectiveness to stay ahead in a competitive market. And to help you achieve just that, we are launching the STM32H5 series, which will serve as the new benchmark for the industry. Indeed, at its core, the STM32H5 redefines what embedded systems can do. With a score of 1023 in core mark, the STM32H5 is the most powerful Cortex M33 today. The new device runs at 250 MHz. It houses up to 2 MB of dual bank flash and up to 640 KB of RAM. It also has a rich set of interfaces, including, for the first time in the STM32, an I3C interface. The new STM32 microcontroller also benefits from the same reliability and efficiency as other devices in the family. For example, it supports a temperature of 125 degrees Celsius to meet industrial application requirements. Additionally, some STM32H5s have a switched mode power supply for a greater power efficiency. Security is another priority of the STM32H5, as the new device inaugurates a new approach to security thanks to a set of services that will be certified and maintained by ST. Yes, you heard it right. We are taking over to make your life a whole lot simpler. If you adopt ST's implementation and use our binaries, obtaining the PSA or CZIP Level 3 certification for your product becomes vastly more straightforward. And you don't have to worry about updating or patching our implementation. We are taking care of all of it for you. On top of this, the STM32H5 brings you more hardened security mechanisms, such as a two-stage root of trust, with an immutable root of trust or IROT, and an updatable root of trust or UROT. So what does that mean for you? Having an IROT means developers don't have to rely on an external hardware security module. And having a UROT means embedded system experts can enjoy a greater flexibility of upgrading their application without compromising the most fundamental aspects of their security policies. Another example is that, thanks to those new features, developers can better manage their devices in the field, thanks to the lifecycle management and debug authentication features. On an H5, engineers can reopen debug features without compromising security to make the life of engineers much simpler when they service a system in the field. In other words, security became much more practical thanks to the new STM32H5 hardware and software functionalities. And we can't wait to see how the STM32H5 will release your creativity. That's why we are releasing not only one, but two H5 models. One will have 128 KB of flash, while the other will feature up to 2 MB. Both versions will be available in a wide range of packages to make them accessible to more applications from day one. There are already H5 Nucleo boards available now, and the Discovery Kit with the STM32H5 which includes all the security features, will be available in June. Of course, it's one thing to talk about security, but it's another thing to implement it. So let's talk to Sunny in China, who will introduce the Secure Manager, an entirely new trusted execution environment solution owned and maintained by ST that will simplify developers' workflow regardless of their expertise level. Sunny, the floor is yours. Merci à tous. Bye bye.